So we'll see the next example. The question is, a wire is bent in the form of a circle of 56 centimeter radius. It is opened and bent to form a square. So we are asked to find side of the square. So the side of the square will be. So this question was adapted from RRB ASM exam 2002. So in this question, a wire is bent in the form of a circle. So that is opened to form a square. So what is the relation between the square and the circle given? The circumference and the perimeter of the square is same. So because the same length of the wire is made to form a square. And we can find the circumference because radius is given. So finding the circumference of the circle and equating to the perimeter of a square, side of the square can be formed. So now we'll see the working. A wire is bent in the form of a circle and radius of the circle is 56 centimeter. So this length of wire is open and it is made to form a square. Now what is the relation between this circle and the square? Length of the wire is same. It means circumference of the circle and perimeter of the square both are same. So perimeter of the square is 4a, so which is equal to circumference of the circle. So as this detail is given, we can find the circumference and the side of the square also. So 4a equal to 2 into pi is 22 by 7 and the radius is 56. So now simplifying this, 8 by 4. Now cancelling this. Now what is side of the square? 2 into 22, 44 into 2, 88 is the answer. So 88 centimeter is the side of the square and the required answer is option D, 88 centimeter. So in this question, the length of the wire which was bent to form a circle is made to form a square. So the clue which we get is circumference and the perimeter both are same. So equating that, finding the circumference, we can find side of the square 88 centimeter. So now we'll see the next example. The question is, if the circumference of a circle is equal to the perimeter of a square, so then what is the ratio of the area of the circle to the area of the square? So what is the detail given? So circumference of the circle and perimeter same. So we have seen that whenever perimeter and circumference both are same, which will have the maximum area? Circle will have the maximum area, and with that we can find the answer. So in the answers we have all first part more than the second part. So circle area will be maximum. So if we have confusion between say 14 and 11, 11 and 14, whether it is 11 is to 14 or 14 is to 11, so we can directly choose the option B, because circle area will be maximum than the area of the square when circumference and perimeters are same. So now we'll see what will be the required ratio. So in this question, circumference of the circle is equal to perimeter of the square, so which is equal to 4a. And we need to find ratio of areas of circle and the square. So what is area of the circle? Pi r square. What is area of a square? A square. So we need r square and a square. So from this itself we can get the ratios by squaring both sides. So here the detail is 2 pi r is equal to 4a. Cancelling this, we have pi r equal to 2a. Now square both sides. When we square this, so we get pi square r square equal to 4a square. And we need area of the circle is to area of the square. So here pi r square is area of the circle and 1 pi is, we'll keep it apart. So pi r square is the required one and this a square is sent to the denominator, which is equal to 4. So now this pi r square by a square equal to 4, and this pi is sent to the denominator. Our pi value is 22 by 7 to the numerator. Now cancelling this. Now what is area of the circle? It is 14 parts. What is area of the square? It is 11 parts. So required ratio is, so area of the circle and here area of the square. Now required ratio is 14:11. So area of the circle is to area of the square is 14:11. So we have found the data by, we have produced our working from making the circumference and perimeter equal and squaring both sides. The required one is pi r square, keeping this pi apart and sending to the other side. We have circle area by square area, which is equal to 14 parts and 11 parts. So the required ratio is 14:11. So we'll see the next concept.